knowledge to their students. Okay, and the structure itself for the Carnatic music as to what comes first. So they will sing first Swarali Varisegal, they call it. And then the next step they have Jandi Varisegal. The intensity and the toughness of the singing increases as we go on. So this structure was put by the father of Carnatic music, who is Purandaradasa, and then it was a hand-me-down. So now we have a structure of how Carnatic music is to be taught and performed.
Dalam pengajaran muzik klasik Karnatik India ini, hubungan antara guru dan anak murid adalah amat penting.
She is the leader. She always has been, ever since we were kids. So, when we are younger, we just say, okay lah, big sister, and follow everything. But it has always been like that up to now, even at our academy. We always look up to her as our leader. So she's got very strong leadership qualities.
Hubungan istimewa di antara seorang guru dan anak muridnya terselah daripada dedikasi yang ditunjukkan dalam latihan serta persembahannya.
My name is Sujitra Jayasilan, and I am the president of the Sugam Culture and Heritage Foundation, and we also run an Carnatic Arts School, which is called Sugam Karnatika. Definitely, you need a good guru, a good teacher, and the second step is to practice. Nothing beats practice. So once you have a teacher who's able to teach you this art form, the second step is not practice whenever you like. Daily, consistent practice. Only that can bring perfection to Carnatic music.
Terdapat dua konsep utama dalam muzik Karnatik, iaitu melodi atau ragam dan pusingan irama atau talam.
We can sing it in 3 speeds. So the first speed means, let's say, you take Sari Vase number 1. So we'll do Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa. This is slower speed. Second speed will be Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa Sa Ni Ra Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. Third speed Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa Sa Ni Ra Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Da Ni Sa Sa Ni Ra Pa Ma Ga Re Sa. So basically your beat is constant. People like modern and pop music because that's the mainstream. So Carnatic music is like a very niche type of music, and the exposure, it only comes through opportunity. So why I say opportunity is because not all people, especially in Malaysia, have an opportunity to learn Carnatic music. We try to give opportunity to students who learn Carnatic music, who are in this field, to be able to pursue it in the future as well, as part of a career. So there is a line where they can follow, maybe come back as teachers, tutors, lecturers, those kind of things, because we do have programs. But then again, it goes back to being a career, and in Malaysia, what's the scope? Well, it's not easy, but it can be done.
Berbanding dengan muzik Karnatik yang padat dengan konsep dan aplikasinya, pemuzik hip-hop ini pula berdepan dengan cabaran yang tersendiri dalam menghasilkan irama muzik yang lebih berbentuk kontemporari.
Firstly, you have to be strong in your language because words are your weapons in rap. So you need to expand your vocabulary. That is the most important criteria. Another one is your pronunciation. If you want to tell something, the people should get what you are speaking. So these two are these are the criteria that you should consider before rapping.
Sama ada muzik klasikal, moden maupun hip-hop, kesemua pemuzik ini turut terkesan dengan kepentingan dan kepesatan medium internet, terutamanya pengenalan media sosial.
Technology is accessible to everybody. So literally, if you take example in the Tamil hip-hop scene, there are too many MCs. They are making their own music, they are making their own beat productions and all. So that is one of the obstacles, because everyone is rising. So when everyone is rising, the competition is there. So it will make it's not easy, to come up there when you have competition with a lot of people. So I think that is one of the obstacles right now.
It has to reach more people. There is no obstacle per se. It's how we are going to bring it to reach. So in that way, social media, the internet is really helpful with that, and performances, awareness.
So we have a Malay saying, tak kenal maka tak cinta, So if you don't know it, how to like it? So it's like you have to first introduce the music to people, and then when they listen to that same type of music for a long time, they will find an appreciation towards it. So when they say it's ketinggalan zaman lah, or it's old, it's not actually, because old is gold, the old trends you can see it's coming back. But Carnatic music is evergreen. So even if you take the oldest piece and you learn it, it's if you have a flavor for it, you will not feel that it is old. So I believe this, when you say something is ketinggalan zaman, is because you don't know.
I mean, many of Malaysians don't know what is hip hop. Like if you go to a restaurant and ask an old man, "Uncle, do you know what is hip hop?" He'll be like, "What's that?" But if we ask something traditional to him, definitely he'll know, because that's our roots. If you ask me, I will tell that the thing will be balanced, because the future generation, the next generation will be preserving this hip hop culture, the coming up culture, and the older generations will be protecting the older tradition. So as time flies, everything will be in control.
Seharusnya kita bangga dengan kesenian yang kita punya sendiri lah.
Let's just focus that as one thing, which is art.
Nanti aku percaya.